Hi, my name is Jason Turkelson. I'm the general manager with You Move Me here in Kansas City, and we're going to be talking about 3 ways to raise your gross profit margin. So the 3 things that I'll be talking about today are labor, which is by far the most important. We're going to focus on that one, controlling your fuel costs, and controlling your pricing. So quickly, just to touch on the last 2, fuel, you want to make sure you're not taking advantage of. You want to make sure you guys are filling up at the right spot and filling up only the trucks, not their own vehicles or vehicles of friends. Always make sure your crew is bringing back receipts. That way you can double check the fuel in the trucks as opposed to the route that they were on. The third I talked about was pricing. You want to make sure you're competitive, but also your prices are high enough that it can control your labor as well. Make sure you reach out to other competitors in the area. That way you know your prices are competitive. So on to labor. Labor is by far the most important, and that's what we're going to talk about today. The easiest way to control your labor is to make sure you're putting the right guys on the right routes. Here in Kansas City, our goal for labor is 22% or under pre-burden. The difference between pre-burden and post-burden is post-burden has payroll taxes, benefits, and workman's comp in it. One of the easiest ways to control your labor is to look at how many guys are on the job, how much they get paid, how much the job was, and then you can divide it. So for instance, if you have 3 movers on the job, each one makes $20 an hour, and they're there for 3 hours. Each guy made $60. $60 times 3 is $180. If the job went $600, you would divide that $180 by the $600, and that would give you your percent for the day. After doing that equation, if you're under 22%, you know you're in line for the day. If you're over 22%, that's where you want to start manipulating your schedule and putting different guys on the crew. I can't stress to you enough, labor is by far the most important part of your business and the best way for you to save on your gross profit margins.